Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, where our coffers are now brimming with weaponry here on turn 2 of our mission to get supplies. So with everyone having gained some, it's just moving them to the arena and deciding who we want to have a couple of turns within it. Nino, I kind of would like to throw you in there, but I'm a bit worried about your overall HP, as we go on with Sane with another turn here. Now, using rescues, we might be able to get more than one turn out of this here, so let's try and give it a go, eh? Well, at the moment, I want Sane to just get himself not killed and defeat what's in front of him. So, with us being able to two-shot this guy doesn't turn out that well. He can three-shot us. No, four-shot us. Especially if Sane keeps missing like this. Sane, stop getting hit. Okay, you can kill him on one more turn. Come on, Sane. Whew. Well, that's taking it to the button, isn't it? A little bit close. Just a little bit. Well, Sane levels up after a very ravaged battle. Gains some speed, defense, res there. Well, gains himself some nice stats, actually. So we barely won that one. Gained ourselves a bit more gold. Well, that was a little bit too close for comfort, you would say, wouldn't you? Right, we can send someone else in now this turn. So can we send our assassin Matthew in to do well? I do wonder how he'll do against this kind of thing, but 550 gold shouldn't be too hard. Apart from lances beat swords, we still have Mr. Dodgy Dodge Man. Don't get hit is basically the key here, Matthew, and he hasn't got that higher hit chance. You should be outspeeding him and dodging him a lot. I trust in you to take him down. There's a bit of arena fighting before we move on. Any extra experience we can eke out to level up our compatriots, as Matthew indeed levels up. So gains our FP, strength, skill, and defense. Not bad at all. Nicely done. So another win there comes through. And at this point in time, we can't really move anyone else in or out the way, so all we can do is end our turn. Or we could try to get nearer to Hector, but still. Let's end the turn and give ourselves another go. So Heath, you may as well drop down this person here, who's taken a little bit of a hit, you've got to say. Get a little bit closer yourself. We can move Matthew out naturally. Let's move him to there. And then see who we put in next. Priscilla, I'm going to keep you out anyway. You don't need to go in. You're doing quite well. Apart from the fact that we've got just mainly Psychic and all that to heal with, we kind of need to get you a bit nearer to Canas as a whole for the standard heal, or a bit nearer to Nino. But Sane's not going to be attacked, so it works either way. Right, so we can get Lynn in and then Hector in, or stuff like that. Let's get Elwood in and see how he goes for a turn, eh? I wonder if anyone can actually pick him up, though. Right, 650 gold. We're against a Wyvern Lord with a Steel Lance, and you're going to use swords, of course, aren't you? Right, I think this is incredibly mismatched. Unless you dodge pretty much everything, this isn't going to go our way. Or you crit. Well, you're faster, that's good, but I mean, one hit to you does 3 attacks worth of Elwood's damage, but he's doing well. He's got the hit chance for champion. He's outspeeding the opposition. This is a really weird battle. This is really weird. Will Elwood attack again now? Indeed. Oh, and finally we see Elwood's crit animation. The horse rears up, it whinnies, and we whinny. Bad pun. Well, all the same, he gains himself some more skill and speed there. So you're not having a problem with speed anymore then, sir? Alright, we can't canto you out. But can we pick you up? Indeed we can. And move you out of range. Now, it depends who we can pick each person up with if we can get them away. So Lindis could, for example, try to go to battle here. 510 gold is the easiest of the easiest, he says, and then it's probably a lot harder than you'd expect because, of course... Well, anyway, if Lindis does that, it's going to make it a lot easier. Dodge. It seems our lords don't do so much damage to them, but are easily tearing through the group. Level up for Lynn. And a fairly nice level up as well as she continues to beefy up those arms. Nice extra bit of gold there. Priscilla moves in. Again, another rescue will take you out of there. Which allows Hector to go in on another attack turn. Whew. Everyone's getting in there. Everything's going okay. 630 gold versus a Falco Knight. At least we'll axe win, unless he randomly has a sword equipped. This time we weapon triangle win, and to be honest, we shouldn't have any issue. No matter what, this is definitely Hector's victory. He takes a bit more damage than the others, sure, but it was Hector's victory. He crits on the last one, because third attack critical is what you need. As all our lords show up with great power, gaining skill and defense. More to the point, gaining back some of that money we spent. So there's another turn done here. Let's see how many more people we can get into the arena and actually doing stuff. It's too bad we can't get into a nice position to heal. We'd have to heal with a psychic at this rate if we wanted to get Hector in to go again. This is where moving over the stuff doesn't work so well for us. Right, so we can get Canas over to heal him up. So that's not a problem. So how much does Sane heal off this? Okay, a fair bit of his HP back up. To be honest, it's probably just best to end the turn and keep everyone nice and safe. We can drop Eliwood here. He's nice and safe himself after all. Can't do another turn with you, however. He only lost 1 HP, or more to the point, he gained 1 HP. We can drop Lindis here. Nice and safe. And then what we can do is we could let Hector go again. With a heal for this turn and leave Matthew and all that out of it. That probably is not too bad an idea. Only 1 go this turn. Nicely topped up there, Hector. Time for you to go fighting again, I think. Alright then, welcome to the arena. 700 gold matchup. I think he could take it, if you know what I mean, but when we can get easier ones, let's do it. And now we've got a Silver Lance versus this. This means Iron Axe versus Silver Lance. Well, I don't like that. I do, however, like what just happened. That worked out quite nicely. You've got to say that was quite good. Right then, so that's the end of that turn, because no one... Oh, I can actually rescue and pull him away. The problem is, it's getting other troopers into range now. Because Matthew's low and Sane's not exactly that high, it's a bit more of a risky turn. Hector could just go again at this point and then be rescued away. This is the arena battling episode. Right then, Steel Lance for another Falco Knight. It seems you like to get matched up against them, don't you? Well, this is a 100% victory yet again. Especially when that happens. Second attack critical. Well, Hector decided he likes the arena quite a bit. I just wave my axe and people die, is what he says. Right then. Even more gold earned back. And so we just pull you out for the meantime. No, 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 no! Oh, I moved the wrong person. Who did I take then? Eliwood? Oh, I wanted him to go. Right, we'll probably send Nino in, to be honest, but let's send Lynn again now, considering how this has ended up. Eliwood misses his turn. That's all my fault. A paladin with an iron sword versus Lynn. Level 15 paladin, in fact. Quite a bit stronger than me, so Lynn, you've got to dodge. Right, you've got me in 3 more attacks. I've got you in 3 more attacks. But then I'm faster than you, so I'm going to go earlier than you. You're going to miss this turn, which means Lindis comes out of this perfect. Definitely not going to die against an opponent that can't crit me. Okay, Lindis works. I messed up 1 turn, though. Okay. Okay. I just realised a problem here. Right, we can only get 1 more person in to go for another bit of battling, so it's a choice between Sane and Matthew. The reason for that is we need to move Lindis out. So this is the last turn. Unless I want to send both of them in, but then of course Matthew's a bit lower on the HP scale. Unless you can... No, you can't rescue. It's a shame. Oh, unless... No, wait a second. I could heal you. That means... No, 1. Only 1 can go. But we can get heals on. Trying to calculate how many turns are left. Mainly because I messed up Eliwood's. Right, so we can rescue here and then trot along. That works out. And then, Sane, I think you're going in, really. To be honest, I kind of want to send Matthew as well. Oh, go on, Assassin Matthew. Take them out. Who are you fighting this time? 580 gold, a hero iron sword. Well, they're kind of dodge ability themselves, but I think this is 100% easy to win now, based on the low damage battle that's now taking place. Matthew, do you want to crit? I know you've got a low chance with an iron sword, but you can do it. Go on. You can attack again now. And then one more go. Finish it off in style. The hero battle took a long time. And Matthew gets near another level as well, and we won ourselves some more gold. Arena fighting is how it works out nicely. It's too bad we can't use Molinas to pick someone up because our last turn is over. We've gathered supplies. That should cover it. Let's head out for Badon. Then to the Dread Isle. As we finally head back towards the Dragon's Gate. Welcome home, Master. Limstella, look at this. The Children's Dragonstone. What will you do with it? I will infuse it with quintessence. This is the Dragon's Girl, Ninian's essence. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. With this, I will be able to call dragons whenever I please. Shall we begin the process right away? No. I lost some quintessence from the injuries I took from Athos. To summon the numbers I need, I must have more essence. One must be fully prepared when dealing with dragons. If they wrested free from my control and killed me, all would be for naught. I fear to report that the quintessence from the Black Fang has all been used. Where shall the next harvest come from? All the materials we need are heading this way even now. I see. Ellerwood and friends. That's right. I will crush them, steal their essences, and call forth my dragons. And so, with the evil laugh, we move on from our shopping excursion to another chapter. Ellerwood struggles to recover from Ninian's death and moves onward. His destination is the Dread Isle. An enemy waits there, one who must be defeated. Nagal surrounds himself with his morphs and waits for Ellerwood's arrival. The final battle draws near. So, Chapter 30, Victory or Death, begins. Well, we've arrived! Fargus, I can never thank you enough. No need to worry about that. Are you sure you don't need our help from here? Fargus's pirate crew makes women smile and villains revile. I like his style. We could be helpful. Thank you for your concern. But from here, we go alone. We don't have any idea what will happen. We'd like you to deliver a message if you would. Even if we successfully defeat Nagal, there's no saying if we'll survive the battle. We might. If we don't return, I apologize for the inconvenience, but I'll worry about that when the time comes. Don't worry. Thank you. And also, about Nils. I know. I'll take responsibility for him. Nils, we're going now. We're going to shatter Nagal's ambition and bring him down. You wait here and rest until we get back, okay? Nils, I don't think you'll forgive me no matter how I apologize. But just hear me out. Our power is no match for Nagal. Even so, we can't give up. I have to fulfill Ninian's wish too. I will never, ever flee from that duty. So, I want you to face reality as well. It doesn't have to be now. When you're past the pain, and you've recovered, I'm sure that's what Ninian would want too. Okay, Vargas, we're going. Hey, don't mess this up, pups. Ahoy, Dart! Hold on a moment. Yeah, what is it, Captain? Isn't there something you want to tell me? What? Alright, fine. Get going. Okay. Dart! What is it? Don't come back dead. Haha! Is that it? Of course I'm not gonna die. Oh? You saved my life 5 years back. If I went and lost it now, you'd have my hide for a rug. I'll do whatever it takes to get back alive. Aye, is that so? Now get going. You better watch out after those whelps too. Aye aye, Captain. Well then, time to get back on board and wait. Come on, lad. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to give him something important. It's something that will come in really handy in battle. Can't believe I forgot. Nothing to be done but send someone after them. I'll go. Oh, are you sure you want to do it? I am. That's a relief. Live and return, whelp. So, they're coming. Go, Limstella. Bring their essences to me. Sire, I have given you magic stronger than any seen on the continent. Through this magic, you have gained much power. Perfect strength and perfect beauty. You are my masterpiece, Limstella. Your flesh cannot endure the power of this sorcery. Before tomorrow, your entire body will be corrupted. This is what you desire, yes? The chance to die for me? As you wish. So far, so good. A little more, and we'll be at the Dragon's Gate. We got here without much trouble. Wonder when Greybeard will show up. What do you want to do? Wait. Let me think. Lord Ellerwood, look out! Move! Niels, you came! I did. I can't run away any longer. I'll take Ninian's place. I have to do her part. No, I have to do Ninian's part and mine. I'll fight with you, and we'll change the course of fate. Well spoken. Now you sound like a man. Niels, glad to see you. Sorry for worrying you. I'm fine now. And now, stop skulking and come out. I know you're there. What? Ah! Who? Limstella. The one who always at Nergal's side. Ebony hair. Gold pupils. You're a morph, aren't you? I've come for your quintessence. Come out, my humble servants. We'll have to fight our way through. Of course we will. No matter how many there are, we cannot retreat. He hasn't called any dragons yet. If we go now, we might still have time to stop him. Let's go, Olis. It's the final battle. Is it really? Well, with that said, we have ourselves a time to pick units and decide exactly what we're doing. On this massive map, I'm sure there's going to be tons of enemies in our way. Well, it doesn't seem to be that many at the moment, though it is a large map, and there is always time for reinforcements to appear. It seems there's altars to check out here, ruins, apart from the fact, so maybe we should get to them before other people do, so maybe it's time for Florina and Heath to tear forward as they always do, but let's, before we move on or end the episode more to the point, see if we can get ourselves a fortune again. I'll give you portents of the coming battle, indeed you shall.
A moment, please. Nagal's henchmen, they are here. They are waiting. This will be difficult. Each foe, stronger than any you've faced. Match power for power, move as one. Do not waste your time visiting every building you see, but I like doing that. You must be desperate if you hope to survive. That's it. Would you like me to repeat this augury?
No, I'm fine there, sir, though you gave me a kind of evil omen there. Well, Nils has to be taken along, but it seems overall my overall army needs a +1. Because we've got 16 units here, so who shall I take with me apart from my main unit? Shall I take Lego in order to steal? Well, he's currently holding a lot of nice items. So with that said, we move onwards, end this episode here, and I'll sort things out for next time. Join me then for more Fire Emblem as we get going on the final stint. Goodbye.